Let's go.
Hey people, see burrito wrap, see chicken wrap. Oh god, I'm going to share this recipe with you guys and you guys are gonna love it. So let us go into it. So first we're going to start with 1 chicken breast. This recipe will actually give you 2 large tortilla wraps, but we're just going to dice the chicken and put it into a bowl because we're going to cover it and let it sit in a marinade. So let's make the marinade. We're going to add 1 full tablespoon of taco mix. I'm going to share the recipe for this later. We're going to add plain yogurt into this, and then we're going to squeeze out juice of half a lemon, remove the seeds and mix it and put it into that. Next, we're going to put in a pinch of salt, 2 tablespoons of neutral oil, and we're going to mix to your heart's content. Next, we're going to cover this and place into a fridge for 1 hour or up to overnight to marinate. Next, we're going to make the raita. So basically, we'll just grate cucumber till we have this. So we have a smooth, nice feel till it's grated like this. Then we're going to add 1 fresh chili. We're going to dice up the chili, place it into a bowl, put aside. We're going to also dice up half of a large red onion or white onion. I'm using white onion here. Put aside. Then into that same bowl, we're going to add in the chili, the fresh chili that we just diced. We're also going to add in the cucumber, and then we're going to add in plain yogurt. That is half a cup of plain yogurt. We're going to add in quarter teaspoon of salt, chili powder, mix, cover, place into a fridge till we're ready to use. Next, we're going to make the chutney. So into a blender, we'll add 1 fresh chili, 1 garlic clove, a bunch of fresh cilantro, juice of half a lemon. We're going to add some salt. We're going to add plain yogurt. We're going to cover and we will blend till we have a very nice consistency. I like this consistency, but you can blend further as you wish. Next, we transfer to a bowl, cover and place in fridge till ready to use. Now we are going to make the pickled onions. So to a pot on fire, add in a cup of water, sugar, salt, white vinegar, not red because it will stain the onions, and mix it. When the water is boiling, we'll get our sterilized can ready, and into it we'll add in onion and pour in that mixture inside. Next, we'll cover it and place it into the fridge till we're ready to use. Next, we're going to make the rice. So to a pot, add in some oil, let that heat up, add in onion, and we're going to let that cook for a bit. Next, we're going to make our aromatics, curry powder, ground turmeric, and we'll just stir it and let it bloom before adding in our rice and stirring your rice. Then we're going to put in 2 cups of water or broth. I used water here, and we're going to keep stirring as well. Then add in some salt. We will cover this and let it cook. So now it's time to make our chicken. So to a skewer, we'll add the marinated chicken, and then we'll add it to a parchment-lined paper. So we're just going to line it over it, and we're going to do this. We made 3 skewers. Then we're going to bake this at 190 degrees for that time. Then after that time, we'll see this juicy, delicious chicken. Check for the doneness, but it will be done, I assure you. Then to a bowl, I put the stock because it's really good stock, so I'm just going to use that and save that for later. So now let's assemble, but first we're gonna cut up these cucumbers, place them into a plate. We're gonna cut up like 3 grape tomatoes or 2 large tomatoes, and then put it into a plate as well and put that aside. Here I was just checking for the doneness of the rice and it was good. Now it's time to assemble, my favorite part. So we'll first add in the rice and we'll layer it. Next we're going to put the raita and we'll lay it over. Then we're going to put those sliced cucumbers, the tomatoes. We're going to line it beautifully over the tortilla wrap and over the cucumbers. Then we'll add in the pickled onions. You don't need to add too much because it's very pungent. Then we'll add in the chicken. It is so good, and I had to stop myself from eating everything before I made this, to be honest. Next we'll put the chutney, and we'll just make it generous because it's a really nice chutney. You can use it for any of your recipes aside from this. Then we're going to wrap it around the tortilla. Do not be scared if your tortilla tears a bit like this. What you can do is just get another tortilla wrap and just wrap it around it and just cover up your floors, you know. So we're going to do this, and next we are going to, you know, grill this outside of the tortilla because we want it nice and crispy. So to a hot oiled frying pan, we're going to add the tortilla, and we're going to keep turning it till your desired doneness actually. So when I flipped it, I saw it was beautiful, and I said yes, it's ready to serve. So we're just gonna use a knife right now, and I just cut through it, and look at that beauty. I'm sure I'm not the only one seeing this. It is so delicious. It came out so good, so sharp, and something just different to spice up your day. So that's all. Hope you enjoyed this. Hello guys, if you enjoyed the video you just watched, please make sure you like, you share, and you subscribe to this channel. My name is Kemi, aka Nikki Olori, and you are welcome to the Nikki Olori Cooks YouTube channel.